Hey everybody, it's Chris, Reptiles and Oddities. How's everybody doing today? Woof! Today after the Saturday, I went to the NRBC show. And man, my arm is kind of stinging right now. And it's because my Superdorf retic just tagged me. Now, I'll show you what like a 7 or 8 foot retic bite looks like. Hang on. She got me twice. Right there in the wrist. Yeah, she got me on that side. And she got me there. That's where her jaw went. Bottom jaw, top jaw. She got me right there. She tagged me twice. And the reason being, well, hang on. You see that enclosure still here? B-lister Reptiles has not came got his enclosure yet. It's because his work schedule. That's the only reason. The enclosure has been cleaned and disinfected. So it's ready for him to come get it. So there you go. The other 4x4x2, I actually might keep the background. I kind of like how the background looks in this one. So I might keep it and just redo the front, put the glass back in, and then we'll stack it on top of the other cage. See, that one's out. And that one's where my carpet python went. So things have changed around here. So let me take you into the reptile room. Nothing's changed on this side. Absolutely. Oh, yes, something has changed. There's screen up there and liquid nail going around that screening and stapled up too, so therefore I can put the pipe to the humidifier up in there, and it'll put good humidity in here too. So I actually need to take the scissors I cut the screening with. So that's for the little Burmese that she is finally ready to come out of quarantine. So I got to put a light in there. I'm buying some substrate this next paycheck. And we're going to redo a lot of cages. Redo this one, that sand. We're going to redo that. Well, we're going to fix that one up. Yeah. No, he's going to stay because we just did his. That sand, that sand. All these again redone, except him. Sand, and that one's getting redone. Ball python babies are actually doing good. They all ate. This one and that one down there, the one and that one, they took rats. And you can actually see one of the ball pythons in the cave right there. This one's behind the little coconut over there. And this one is in the coconut. So they've all got heat pads that are all monitored and thermostated. So they're running good temperatures. And the good thing is, this one ate a rat, so it's transitioned over to rats. This one has not been, it's still on African soft furs, and this one went over to rats. So second feeding, no sheds yet. So as soon as there's sheds, I will package each and one of them, and I'll number them 1, 2, 3, and I'll actually put the numbers on the enclosures. So therefore, I can keep it in tabs 1, 2, and 3. Who sheds is who. Now here we go. Yeah, I don't got much room in here now. I literally don't. Even though that's still going to change. But here we go. Now, don't roast me on the background at all. I know the background looks horrible. But we got the tokay up here. We've got the carpet here. And there's where the carpet is. So that's way up there. I can't even touch. Actually, I can. I can get the top. But yeah. We're all controlling off of, I can't really turn it around. I just unplugged it. Yeah, I just unplugged it. There we go. Yeah, since I unplugged it, it reset. But we've got the controller, so yeah. Everything hooked up, so yeah. So they're good. I've got light in here, and the retic is up there. That is a little 5-quart tote that I drilled a hole through, and I knew it could get its whole body in there, so it's in there. This is a 4-foot by 4x2, but exactly the same one out there. I cleaned the wood, got the wood in there, because this used to be a boa's cage. Sadly, both of my boas have passed away. Rest in peace, definitely. They will be missed because I love boas. I actually got 2 more. That's awesome. So yeah. So This is not her cage. Her cage is that one right there that hopefully I can get going here pretty quick. And yeah, I haven't cleaned up. It's actually dried pretty well on the blood, but yeah. So she's in here temporarily. She's 7.5 feet, so she's in there temporarily. And I've got humidity ran to there. There's a probe right over here. Yep, right there you can see. I've got magic earth peat moss with cypress mulch mixed in, and it's kind of my mixture I do. I've got the natural dry wood or driftwood that I've cleaned and purified, so that humidity is being pumped in over there. So this is going to keep good humidity for the retic. She has her sky high up there. She can come down here. She's got a water bowl, not as big as I want it, but yeah. Now the deal is, once her cage is done, this is coming out. Okay, I'm taking this cage back out of here, and it's because I'm going to do a custom rock background for the whole back of it, and that's why I didn't do nothing with the back wall. Now it is all dry lock. Okay, it started out with gray dry lock that I tinted, then I had pure white dry lock that speckled on there, and then I went with black dry lock. And it's all been tinted with latex paint. So that's why it's all different colors inside there. And the reason why I did not, like I said, why I'm not worrying about the background, it's because I'm going to come back and do a custom background. Ask yourself this: if you're going to keep a snake in there for maybe a month or something like that, just temporarily, why would you want to, and it's not going to be its forever home, why would you want to spend all the money in waste product to do a custom background and then have to do it all again within a month when you do not have the money? So that's why I was like, you know what? She can go in here for now. She has the room. She can stretch and all that stuff if she wants to. And then once her cage is done, I'll just take her out, put her off into here, and then I'll take this, move these guys back down, and then reel it back out, go buy probably 2 deals of foam, big of foam boards, cut it all down, get a gallon of dry lock, get the paint, and then just go to town, make a custom background and all that stuff for this cage, and then it'll come back in and it'll be good to go. And then that other one that's out there will come back in, it'll set on top of here. These 2 cages might actually sit right here where these ball pythons are, because these are not staying. So that's it. This is probably going to end up moving because I'm going to put a monitor right here. And then, yeah, my little viper stays up there all the time. He's a gorgeous little mangrove pit viper. But, yeah, I have this room. I actually want to put these 2 cages right here, stack them up, and there you go. So, yeah, stand back and I'll show you what it looks like over here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. See, I've got my humidifier plumbed up and all that stuff. All the electricals ran back there. I mean, it's all done and everything. It's what's going to keep the retic nice and healthy. So, and she's really good at her weight and everything. Not a problem at all with this retic. Except for she likes to get cage defensive. It lights you up sometimes because her memory kind of like, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, wait. Predator. Snap, snap. Yeah. But I will show you this. This is what I picked up at the NRBC show. Now, I do have a couple of reptiles that I did get, but they're going to be in their own video later on. Okay. Now, here's, like I said, what I picked up at the NRBC. The animals I'll show you in a different video. But first, these came from Adeline Robinson's artwork. I messaged her about these 2, and so I wanted them. And I want more crocodilians, definitely, pictures. So right here is one. We got the Siamese crocodile right here, just incredible looking right here. And then we got the Orinoco crocodile right here. I think this is one of her older photos because it doesn't have her signature on it like that. But still, just a stunning artwork right there. And then we got, I saw a Burmese, and I had to get it since I've got 2 Burmese now. So, and they're normal looking burms. So, Burmese python. And what I love about it is down here she has the name and the Latin name on here too. So, really cool. Python burmese. I'm not good at scientific words, but yeah, on this one she just has her signature right there, so still really cool. And then on the Siamese crocodile, same thing. Crocodilianus siamensis, I think I said. I don't know. Don't know. 720. So she did this back on July 20th. So that's pretty cool. That was actually close to my birthday right there. My birthday is on July 5th. So cool. So I'll get frames. For instance, boom, boom. Yeah, got those. I got the timber rattlesnake right there. So I want to actually fill this whole room up with reptiles and car stuff because that's what I do. So I wanted to go with artwork up there, reptiles below, and then yeah, and then also I take pictures of my own. These are real pictures of cat snakes I've caught, and I print the good ones out and hang them up too. For instance, like with this tarantula right here, the Texas brown male. So tiki. So all right, well, this reptile room is changing. I'm shoving more animals in here, just as long as everybody has proper room. Little update on the berms out there, since Oklahoma's weather is changing now. We did have a good cold front, knocked it down from the 90s down to get on these like 70s and low 80s during the day and 60s at night. Thank goodness on this porch it's staying nice and warm. In that cage it's staying nice and insulated too. But I do have a heater. It'll be here Wednesday. It's a doghouse heater that is not hot to the, it won't burn the animals if they touch it. It is temper regulated. It is overheat protection, like it won't overheat or nothing like that. So we'll get that in. I'll have it hooked to a thermostat, so make sure it stays nice and warm in here whenever we do start experiencing those cold days, because we're quickly approaching those. Also, I want to show you something else that we got the stuff today. I just got to, or we got to go pick it up, and I got to clean the wood. But here's the wood. Okay, we went out to the lake and we got. If y'all saw me, follow me on Instagram, you'll see where when I got these in. Went out to the lake and got these massive pieces of driftwood logs. And my buddy came over with this chainsaw, since I don't have a chainsaw, and he sawed them flat at the end. So I could put a big fat washer and about a 10-inch lag screws through them and anchor them into the enclosure so the berms could crawl all over this stuff. So since these are too big to put in the oven, I'm doing chlorine 100% concentrated bleach with concentrated peroxide. Mix it up, spray it, wrap it up or something like that, and clean them, cure them, make sure there's no mites or parasites on them. Go get the screws. Then we're going to have to measure them, cut them again, because I want this end and that end fastened to the enclosure. Both of these pieces, and this one kind of in the corner. So that's going to change the enclosure big time, and it's going to give him the opportunity to climb if he wants to. So if y'all want to see that video, y'all know what to do. Subscribe, hit those notification bells, so when I upload a video, y'all get to see it. So this is the start of a zoo. I've been down to Reptilandia, down there by San Antonio, and I was inspired to do something like that. I've always wanted to do something like that my whole life, ever since I was 12 and I had 40-something reptiles when I was a teenager. I wanted a big zoo of nothing but reptiles. And now I think I'm actually on that road to do that. I just need to get the land, and I need to get the building. And I don't care if I got to do it with my two hands. Y'all know I can build these enclosures. I'm sure enough I could build a building that is, and get an electrician out and hook central heat and air or whatever to keep it cool in the summer, warm in the winter, and just give these animals big oversized enclosures and help them, let them thrive in these enclosures. So yeah, and I got one of the animals that I want to build a massive 400 square foot walk-in enclosure for, and she's sitting inside in quarantine, and that's going to be on the next video. Also, I got me a lizard that's going to need a big enclosure too. Again, that's going to be on another video. So until next time, guys, y'all have a good one. Support USARK. I'll catch you on the next one. The road to a zoo is getting there.